Hi, let's understand another important agile artifact, which is roadmaps. Well, as the name suggests, roadmaps are designed to help all the stakeholders understand how the product is going to grow. Is that aligned with the business vision? And if it's not, what changes can be done? And once this has been locked, then what resources will be needed so that we are always ahead of our roadmap? So roadmaps will tell the story from very much from the beginning of the idea to product launch, and at times even the product decline. And a road mapping process can be as detailed as including research, including strategies, including everything, and it can be as high level as that. They will just tell the major task that we are supposed to do one after the other. Broadly, there are two sort of roadmaps. One is timeline based. Gantt charts, if you know about Gantt charts, they are the one. They look similar to Gantt charts, essentially a timeline based roadmap. It will talk about all the initiatives related to each other in context of time. If you remember, initiatives are the biggest blocks. From initiatives, we come up with themes, right? So these initiatives or themes or epics, they will be put together in a on a roadmap, one after the other, and that's how you will design your roadmap. It will Let me just show you a quick view of a typical roadmap. So this is a tool called product plan, which you can use, or you can simply use an Excel sheet to do this, or you can use a calendar to use this. You don't have to use product plan. Where there's a timeline based roadmap, you start with January going all the way to April. The web team is supposed to work on these broad items. The mobile team is supposed to work on broad items. Marketing team is supposed to work on broadly these items, and that gives a very good perspective to the entire team that they exactly know. And if you're using a tool like product plan or aha, or there are two three more tools like this, then you can actually click on any one of them, and you can click on any one of them and drill down as to, in third party integrations, what are the tasks that we are supposed to complete. Another approach taken is roadmaps without dates. It gives you a broad idea as to what is the sequence of activities, the sequence of features that we're going to release. They are typically used for not for development team. It is typically used for external to give external customers a broad idea as to where the product is going to progress. Number one. Number two, for internal audiences like sales and the marketing and operations team, not the tech team, who just want a broad idea as to when their feature is going to get released, or when a feature which is relevant to them will be released. For this audience, you don't have to use dates. You can directly just use a block by block representation of what is going to happen when. And this is a typical roadmap without the date. So it kind of gives you a decent idea as to what is going to progress and what are the major milestones of the initiatives that we have taken, and nothing more, which is okay for the audience that you're talking about. Again, you can use a normal Excel sheet, you can use a professional tool like product plan. It's not compulsory to use product plan, you can just use anything. So guys, road mapping is a very important trick or skill that you should definitely acquire, because your team members plus your boss or your team subordinates would expect to have a clear vision. And in my personal experience also, if you have a clear view of the next quarter or next quarter, you're able to prioritize much better. The developers and designers, everybody can come together because they can start ideating together. If the roadmap is not created, then it becomes very haphazard. You're working sprint to sprint, and it becomes very difficult to actually work together. So my heavy recommendation is to practice and get your road mapping skills sorted. That's it for now. Thank you.